In the previous episode, we spent time leveling up Alchemy up to level 17. We tried to level speech by talking to traders, but it was very slow going.
You. All right.
147, so we've gained 2 XP in that entire exchange of whatever we were doing. What a waste. Oh, we might have to give up on some stuff. Let's see. Pretty badly overburdened. Too overloaded still. We put a lot of stuff on the horse. Alright, let's drop maybe half of these. See if somebody picks it up. There it goes. There goes our cockerel potion.
How did this get here?
Yep, somebody grabbed it. Actually, we're still overburdened. Oh, it's because we have all the... Yeah, we've got all the crafting materials. Forgot about that. Alright, let's drop all of them. Still overloaded. Okay, let us on now. Really don't want to give up any crafting materials because we're gonna need it to get to 20. Okay, well, let's think about this. Speech is just not going to happen unless we come up with a different solution, but I mean, I have an idea. Let's try it out. So 147. Pickpocket this guy right in front of him. See what he does.
Don't move a finger. Stop. Surrender.
So if we bully him,
I won't put up.
there we go. So that's good. 147. It doesn't change at all. Come on, game. It's supposed to, when you have a successful speech thing like that, it's supposed to give it to you. Right, let's get caught again.
Don't move a finger.
Enough.
But I'll...
Let's try it again. 147. Nope. It didn't move at all. Maybe we have to do
You.
one of the other ones.
Right where you are.
Maybe you can't use force. Maybe it has to be one of these two. It's really low though.
You're making a
Oh, it worked.
serious mistake.
Well,
So 147, 153. Okay, there it is. So it gives you 6 XP. So we just have to pickpocket, get caught immediately.
Where could he
Go
have
on,
vanished?
we can
Don't kill me.
No, you're making this.
Alright, we failed that one unfortunately, so we'll pay him.
And spray.
Let's do it again. Try and take a sword. Dude, what are you doing? He just punched us in the face. What the hell?
You're making this.
47, 160. So it does. Yeah, we can do it. Actually, do we have anything? Oh, I know what we need to do. All right, let's go take a bath. That'll help. And then there's potions we can take that'll increase our charisma as well. I think we could do both of those. That'll boost our score really high. So the combative one doesn't work. I think the other one works too. The red one, what is it? Looks like a little party hat or whatever you call it. Party hat. The hat that they wear.
Clear up.
God, we could pay everybody just to talk to them. So charisma's at 16, and again, we should have something. Nope, I must not have crafted the right one. We may not need it though. I think our speech, whatever, is high enough to where we don't need it. Here we go. We'll just mess with this guy.
You. Stop right where you are.
Look,
Oh, well, we failed. 162. I think even paying him off.
You. Don't move a muscle.
It looks like... Oh, I didn't mean to punch him.
You were seen. Well,
I just punched him in the face.
damn it.
you. And
163. So we do get XP every time we do that. Let's see if there's somebody else we can find that has lower stats.
hey.
Yeah, his stats are really high as well.
I'll tell you.
He's failing everything. Don't they have like...
Hey. Fuck. A thief.
Don't they have the crappy guards?
Only no surrender. I'll squash you like the louse you are.
What are you doing? I'm surrendering. I'm surrendering. What the hell is going on? They were beating the snot out of us. Alright, let's look for somebody that's maybe not... not these guards. Like that one right there. This guy looks low tier. Nope, he's just as high.
Just my luck.
163, it's not moving now. It's... Man, what the hell is going on with this game? It's like doing the same action. It'll work sometimes, it won't work other times. What if we do it with the shop guards? They may not be all that talented. Or, you know, the lower skill. Private sector. Actually, private sector is probably even better, but we'll see.
Yeah!
I'm trying to surrender. What the hell, dude? Dude, what is going on? I'm hitting surrender. I'm hitting surrender. I'm hitting surrender. I'm hitting surrender. What do you mean no surrender, dude? This is so stupid.
You gonna cry now?
Well, because I tried to pickpocket someone? Alright, we got thrown in jail. Well, I guess it's a good thing they didn't kill us. Okay, well, I don't really know what we can do. On the speech side, I'm not sure. It seemed like, well, we have to pass. Let's take a look and see if we can get, what's that potion that increases? I believe it's the Bard's. Bard potion. Don't have ingredients. Lovely. Let's take everything from this guy. We should be able to get it now. Oh man, I can't even see the page. We're super drunk. Wait, I think that's it. Bard potion. Pretty hard to do when you're drunk, but maybe not so hard to do if you can auto brew everything. Don't have the ingredients. Alright, well, you know what we could do? But if we brew a bunch, and then we drink a bunch, we could pass out, and then it'll put us back at home. There we go. Drink ourselves to death, or sleep, and then we woke up back home.
It's hard for me to say, but I don't know how to go on without you.
I just hope you...
Get a couple XP for pissing off her. There's not enough chat options. In regular mode, this probably wouldn't be a problem. I think this might be enough to be max. If not very close to it, and then, you know, you grind out another maybe 200 XP or 300 XP doing the speech stuff, but this seems pretty tough. Oh, you know what I did not get the Bard potion. Let's go get the Bard potion. Alright, Alchemy, 17, almost 18. I think maybe we just get this one done, and then we can goof off with some other stuff. Trying to get speech up. I just don't think it's gonna work. I don't see how we can do this. I mean, I spent an hour. I'm looking at my recording software. Started this recording an hour and a half ago. A big chunk of that was Alchemy, but a lot of it was speech. And I think it was like 130 or 125, and we ended at 166. So again, it's doable, but at what cost? And I don't want to spend like literally 40 or 50 hours just grinding one skill. Not worth it in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, we'll see. Actually, I need to get stuff off the horse. But you know what? There's that other potion towards the back of the book, the Lethean water. I want to see if let's craft that one. This one. We can't. What are we missing? I grabbed the fly. Oh, we don't have belladonna. That's the one. Yep. We ran out of it trying to craft the Savior Schnapps, I think it was. It's alright. We can just keep doing Marigold. Should have a ton of this. Yeah, I'm going to get to 18, and then I'll probably take a break for the day and just grind this out over the next week or so. Spend maybe an hour a day and just try and knock it out. Oh, I ran out. What the heck? Well, whatever we can make, let's just make everything. We got another level, I think it's 18. Yep. Take another perk. This water life actually seems like it'd be pretty good paired with some of the drinking ones, like blacking out and going back home. Take that one. We can't use healing potions, so it doesn't help us in this campaign, but just thinking for another run, it might not be a bad idea. So 2 levels away, this is definitely doable. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So we're getting 0.8 XP per second. Based on my calculations, 590 divided by 0.8 divided by 60, 12 minutes, 20 seconds roughly. That's not that bad. I mean, there's some inefficiency there, so let's just call it 13 or 14 minutes. That's not that bad. But again, I don't think it's going to happen with anything else. I don't think speech is going to get there, and there's literally nothing we can do for reading. There's no more books in the world to read. The entire world is used up. Unless there's something about reading that I'm just not understanding that we can get XP. But yeah, I think we're just about tapped out. So we need to make sure we have enough the Marigold to finish the Alchemy. We need a little over 500 XP. So depending on which potion we brew. There's one potion that uses only one marigold, and I think it's 2.5 XP per craft. So let's see, 2.5, 6. So it's about 2.5, 2 1/3. Sorry, yeah, 250, about, I'd say about 200 to 250. And we should have enough to get it done. We've got 220. Let's get up to maybe 300. I really don't want to have to come back out here and do it again. Let's just make sure that we can get it done. Like we're in the Dechko, so we're outlaws here still. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for the whole time. That's a huge patch of marigold. That'll put us at 300. 284, almost 300. A little bit more. Let's get up to 300. Might even get more than that, actually. Because our skill's so high, we get more materials per pull. So like in the early game, maybe you get 1 or 2 for every one you pick up. Now it's like 8 to 10. It might actually be more than that. I've never tracked it, but it definitely goes up. Take some honey, why not? Alright, almost 400 marigold, that's fine. Let's go do some crafting. You know what? We forgot to pick up our... We need dandelion, I think it is, and nettle? I don't remember, shoot. Aqua Vitalis is 1 marigold and 2 something else, I don't remember. Marigold is 2 and 1 nettle, but I think the other one's better. The Aqua Vitalis. Dandelion, yeah. We got a ton of those. Dandelion, marigold. That's really easy to do. Alright, here we go. Final stretch. Hopefully this is enough to do it. Go, that's it. We finally got it. Yep, Alchemy level 20. Let's put Venomous Blade. Not that we'll ever use it, but I guess we'll have it. So, really, Handmaster we can't have, don't have the DLC. Reading, there's no more books left in the world. Combat's done. Stats, it's just speech, but man, I don't know how we're gonna do that. I got a few other things I want to test out. Somebody jacked all our potions. I was hoping they would stay here, but looks like they're gone. Okay, let's go back. We need to do a couple of things. Oh yeah, we're getting chased down because we don't have a light. We still need to win some dice games. So this potion increases our speech by 5 for 10 minutes. It's fine. I think we'll use that. Let's see if that helps. Maybe we can level it up some. And then let's take a little bit of food. Cockerel potion, that increases our awakeness. Take some of those. And then one thing I want to do is, yeah, we still need to get some stuff done with the arrows. So 150, that's fine. These things are going to shred people. With the bow. And then what we're going to do is take the worst weapons we could. The axe. This thing seems to be the worst. Let's just use the bludgeon though. Yeah, let's use the bludgeon. Yeah, we'll go get caught and see if we can talk our way out of it, maybe. See if that increases our speech. So 166. We'll also take the bard.
Stop! What's going on? For security.
So 166. This brings our speech up to higher than what they have. So that's probably what we need. 166 to 169. So you get 3 XP.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, it goes up each time though. Shoot.
For God's sake, you're the one. If you are you yanking? Now you can.
Alright, so we probably lost some of those cockerel potions. Yeah, I guess we had some stolen ones. It looks like you can only do the chat once or twice, and then their skill increases. So you can't just keep doing it, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's their way of balancing it. It says we're supposed to be that we did something illegal.
Hey, you
There it goes.
stop moving.
You gotta find the right person that did it.
Let it go if you should have thought twice.
Yeah, see, it goes up even higher each time. What the heck? It was 21 last time. Now it's 22?
You. All right.
Stupid. How do you justify that? Their skill just increases with every time you do it.
You doing creeping around like a foot.
How come our skill doesn't go up every time we have to do a chat option? Yeah, like if you farm the skill, you should be able to use it. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's go to another town. Actually, since we're here, let's go do the dice games. We got a little bit more to win there. I think we're not quite halfway to 1,000. So we'll do that.
You?
Alright, we just paid 210 for nothing. See if we can get it back. 41. So that money just disappears. Got it. Disappears into thin air. Love it when games do that. Bannerlord does that too. Like, if somebody has to pay a ransom, it doesn't come out of their bank. They just randomly have it. Or their peace deals, I mean. They can pay tens of millions of dinars per day, even though they don't have any money. Alright, let's keep going. Actually... So we need to get headshots and we need to get combos on enemies. So we could go to maybe like the Dechko, it's not too far. We could try and fight some of those guards. Yeah, we just spent all that time getting Ratai back in decent shape. As far as relations go, let's not mess it up there. One thing I do need to look up is the headshots. I think it says headshot on enemies, so I don't think you can like headshot civilians. Maybe they did that so you can't just like walk up behind people and get it easily. It has to be bandits. I'm curious if it counts for guards though. Alright, here we go. We can definitely get combos down on the guards though. And we should be able to get quite a few of them because we're using a really, you know, low tier weapon. So blunt strike's probably could be in the one. So stab, left, down, right. Well, unfortunately I had a bit of an issue with the crashing, so it put us back here before we did all that grind. And there's no way I'm doing another hour of grinding Alchemy, so I mean, I did it, I got recording of it, it's not a big deal. Everything's maxed. I don't plan on doing speech anyways, it's not going to happen in this campaign. So I think what I'm going to do now is, we'll go get the achievement for completing the game with, what do you call it? Let's get rid of a bunch of this stuff since we're overburdened. We want to get the achievement for completing the game in hardcore mode with all negative perks. We should be getting a lot more than that though. Man, we're not going to get max level because the game's stuck. I don't know why it's stuck. It's stuck at main level 19. And I'm wondering, actually, it's probably not stuck. I bet you what happens is if you get speech up to 20, this probably goes up. This is probably tied to these 4, is my guess. Stats and progress of the game. But, I mean, we've been progressing the game and our stats have been getting better. So, I don't know. It could be that. So, why don't we do this? Let's just, yeah, let's go talk to Capon. We'll get the quest done. Where is he? Capon's all the way up there past Neuhof. So let's just go do that. And on the way out, let's just cause a little bit of... one last hurrah, right? We can boost our endgame stats just a little bit more. There's people up here at the bar, or the tavern, that we can probably harass as well. Oh, we can get this lady. Sorry, lady. You just happen to be wrong place at the wrong time. Let's get a few more. We just want to get a little bit more mayhem done.
Murder! Come here, quick!
There we go. Alright, that's 2 more down. That's fine. Oh, these guys are just like, nothing happened. Oh, this guy sat down, so he's stuck in animation. Oh, we can't swing. There we go. Alright, that's enough. We'll leave these people alone. Sort of. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in this campaign. I mean, I know a lot was accomplished, but it's definitely not what I was hoping it would be in the end. I really wanted to get all the stuff leveled up. Pretty big bummer that speech doesn't really go up. It's not really a way to do it when you're in hardcore mode past a certain level. I mean, we'd have to grind out 3 XP. When you get caught and then you talk your way out of it, you get 3 XP. But then the problem is the next time you get caught, their speech level goes up. All the guards in the town, so you'd have to go town to town. And I don't know, I'm assuming it resets the next day. So we'd probably have to go to each town, 1 town for 3 XP. And then we'd have to do that. It's 630 XP for the max level. I think it's 30 XP for each level after that. Let's get this guy. Get out of here. So, I mean, we're talking, we'd have to be getting probably 2,000 XP divided by 3. That's 667 different towns we'd have to go to. So if we go to every town in the game, we'd have to play for another, like, 110 days. Go to every town 110 times. So, yeah, that's not going to happen. It's alright. It's okay. I mean, considering what we've set out to accomplish, I think it's a win. Alright, let's get a little bit more speech XP. Not that we can get another level out of it, but you never know. There we go. Finish the game in hardcore mode with all negative perks, and finish the game in hardcore mode. So we got 2 achievements out of that. I had never done it before. I mean, I've done hardcore mode, but I never got to the end. The end, indeed. Fun campaign, had a lot of fun doing it, but I'm also very happy that it's done, because I'm kind of burnt out on this game. See if it gives us the endgame stats, or if we have to go back to a save or something. I am curious. You know, if we hit continue, where does it put us? Back at, yeah, back here again. Alright, well, let's look at some endgame stats. I know it's not going to be 100% accurate, because there's a few things that we did that just didn't happen. Like, the herbs collected, we did collect more. We also brewed a lot more potions to get to level 20, and then this save, because like I said, it crashed and I'm not going to go back and do the last 2. I think we probably brewed another, see, 1200 divided by 2.5. Actually, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Probably about 3,500 potions, maybe something like that. So pretty good. Let's actually go in order. So general playtime 17 days, time played in playline 3.3 days. I think this is actual IRL time. So it wasn't quite 100 hours, but it was pretty close. This is about 80 hours, I think. 72 plus a third of a day. Yeah, so it's close to 80 hours. Money acquired. We made 330,000 groschen. We currently have 56k. See, we didn't use too many bandages. We didn't get cut up too bad. Ate 1,000 food. None of this is all that interesting, I guess. Drinks consumed 147. Most of that was just to get the max drinking level. Distance traveled 813 kilometers. That's crazy. That's really far. Most of it was ridden. We only slept 7 days, but that's because a lot of the times we went to the bathhouse. Time drunk 9.3 days. Yeah, most of the time elapsed in the game is actually from leveling up, you know, waiting and leveling up drinking. So, all right, so that's it for general combat. We dealt 386,000 damage. We took only 3,500 damage over the whole course of the campaign, which is pretty interesting considering we didn't die. But there were quite a few times where we were very close to it. So people and animals killed 2,600. Got quite a few knockouts. Only 410 enemies. Most of the people we killed were just regular people, I guess. We killed quite a few humans and definitely the animals. That was a lot because we had to farm them up. Now, sheep was only 212. If you subtract that out, that's like 1,500 between the pigs and the cows. That's the farming down at Sasau. Yeah, stealth kills, enemies killed with a bow. Only 168 with a bow. I'm kind of surprised. I thought it'd be a lot higher than that. Headshot 17. We could have gotten more. That's an achievement that we could have gotten, but I kind of am over it at this point. We fired 1,800 and we only hit 1,000. So we're a little more than 50%, actually. That's not terrible. It's pretty bad, but it's not terrible. Perfect blocks. Master strikes performed 757. That's a lot. And we only did 4 combos. Yeah, we couldn't afford to do combos in this campaign because if we get countered, it's pretty much game over, you're dead. Now, stolen value, I was really hoping to get this above 1 million, but it's not quite. We're a little short. I stopped collecting stuff towards the end, and I think that would have helped when I was farming the Sasa village. But that's okay. 850k is pretty healthy amount. We stole almost 12,000 items. Pickpocketing was pretty good, actually. Stole 13,000 groschen, and that's... Oh, value, not actual groschen. Yeah, so we stole quite a bit. 633 lockpicks. Only lost 22. A lot of them were trying to do those very hard ones when we didn't have the alcohol in our system, so... Civilians killed, well, we won't talk about that. Quests. We did a lot of quests. 70 completed, 9 failed. yeah, that's another thing that I was hoping we could get the achievement for, but there was a few that they timed out on us. I think it was one in the kind of the mid game and one towards the end, and at that point I was like, well, we're not going to get the achievement now, so we'll just kill people that we have quests with, and that's why we failed them. Really, we only failed 2. And then the other ones we did it willingly, so that's unfortunate. Persuasion successes, we did pretty well there. We didn't save a whole lot haggling because money's really not an issue, so we just skipped that. Now books, we examined 102 books. We did 14 skill books, and that's how we got our reading level up to 14, almost, or no, 12. And unfortunately, there's no more books in the world to read, so we can't really do anything about that. We repaired quite a few things. Potions brewed, yeah, we crafted a lot. Yeah, we collected so many herbs. It's crazy. And again, this is a little bit higher because, again, I didn't track the recording that we just did that crashed and we couldn't go back to it. So, okay, what are we doing? Gambling. We're really close to getting 1,000 groschen. So maybe I could just go to a couple towns and do that, but I don't know. It's really close. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there's nothing really else to do or talk about. We did almost all the quests. There's a few things we could have done more, but I think overall, considering we had no armor, you know, no save games, no loading, 1 life, I think that was a pretty successful one. So, you know what we should do is we should send Henry off, officially send him off. Let's go pick a fight with some people and get killed. We're overburdened, so we can't run.
That was the last straw.
See how long we can survive. We gotta watch out. There's a lot of people that want to hit us. It's so hard to switch between like 3 people. Is the 4 people.
What's the matter? Take that.
Oh, there's so many people. All right, can we take one with us at least? No, we're dead. All right, well, there we go. It's the first time we've seen that in this 80 hours. But we send Henry off the right way. He was a bad man. He needed to die. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this campaign. I got to get to editing this soon, so we'll get a video out. Maybe a few guides out of this, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next campaign. Take care.